Okay, 10 seconds before the start, let's jump straight in. I'm going to put a lot of power down at the start. It's a pretty short race, 23 kilometers, so it should take about 40 minutes. So here we go, start line, 320 watts, pushing out, see if I can stick with the front guys. 30 seconds in, there's already a little group here forming, keeping it around 230 watts. There's 5 of us all sitting together, all D-class riders. So hopefully we'll stick together for the whole race and we'll see what happens. 2 minutes in and it's still the same 5 riders all sticking together, still maintaining about 230 watts. The heart rate is pretty low, 155 thereabouts, which is okay because I know it can go up to 180, so I'm sort of keeping it quite nice at the moment. At the moment I just want to keep drafting behind anyone really, so yeah, this is still in the lead-in part, so the race hasn't even really begun. 5 minutes in here, just beginning the start of the first lap. So it's a 5-lap race. This is the beginning of the first lap and keeping it around 200 watts. Still the same 5 people here. So the power's good, the heart rate's good, the cadence is good. So all is looking good for the moment. 7 minutes and 20 seconds in. I don't know this track, so this is the first time I realized there's one big hill. So being a heavier rider, this is a chance for the lighter riders to get away. So I make sure I put down a lot of power here just to keep with the group, 300 watts thereabouts. And it's not a very long hill, it's not particularly high gradient, but I just want to make sure they can't get away. And it's still the same 5 people as before. 12 minutes in, still the same 5 guys sticking together. Finish the first lap here, and that's 6.8 Ks. Solid power, 200 watts, low heart rate at 160, so I'm pretty happy with this. First lap done, feeling pretty comfortable at this point. 14.5 minutes in, approaching the hill again for the second lap. So this time, again, putting down the power to make sure I can stay with them. I have an aero helmet boost, but I want to save that for the end in case there's a sprint finish. That's what my strategy is going to be for this race. Just going to stick with these guys, try to save as much energy as possible, and hopefully, being a heavier rider, I should be able to outsprint them at the end. So that's what my strategy is, and we'll see if it works. 19 minutes, 10 seconds in, end of lap 2, still the same 5 guys sticking together. No one's making any attacks at the moment, it's pretty comfortable. We're all just drafting on each other, saving energy. I think everyone else has got the same strategy as me, just save energy till the end, until there's a big push. 26 minutes and 20 seconds in, start of lap 3. The end of lap 3, start of lap 4. So at this point, still the same 5 guys sticking together. Nothing much really happened in the last lap. Everyone's just taking it easy, sticking in the draft, saving energy. 28 minutes, 40 seconds. This is where one of the guys makes a big push for it. So going up the hill, I'm not sure who it is, S. Welsh and D. Haley start to put down some major power, and I respond a bit too late. But look at them, they're already way off into the distance. I'm already putting down 400 watts to try and keep up with them. So yeah, he's already gained 3 seconds and it's split the pack completely up. So we'll see if I can catch up with them again. So I'm still maintaining this 400 watts to try to catch up with them. I think they're beginning to lose a bit of energy, whereas I'm managing to maintain this 400 watts for a while, closing them back down. Look at my heart rate, it's gone way up, 175. So that's not great, but I'm slowly clawing them back in. Haley's trying to make this move stick. He's still putting the power down, but all of us are clawing them back in, and at this point, I'm pretty sure we're gonna catch them. So he tried to make a break for it, couldn't make it stick, and yeah, I'm happy I'm back with them. 31 minutes and 15 seconds in. At this point, the group has dropped down to 4 people. Unfortunately, S. Harvey got dropped just now. So he's 9 seconds behind, but I think he puts in a lot of effort to try and get back in. Look, he's putting 4.4 watts out and we're only putting 2 out. So he's putting a solid effort to get back with the group there. 32 minutes and 10 seconds in, Harvey has pulled us back in. Solid effort from him because he was about 10 seconds back. And here we are, we're approaching the end of lap 4, beginning the last lap. So this is where the action will come. 35 minutes, 20 seconds in, the final hill on the final lap. This is where I think someone is going to make an attack. And yeah, everyone's putting down some major power here. I'm putting 500 watts out, high heart rate. And yeah, everyone's everyone's putting some power down here to see who can break first, see if anyone's legs are going to go. Hopefully it's not going to be me, we'll see. At this point, I'm actually the one making a break for it. I'm maintaining the power. We've only got 2.4 Ks to go, so at this point I want to see if I can get a bit of distance between them, but everyone else is responding, so no, it didn't really work, but it was fine. Nothing really that bad happened. I wasn't that exhausted from that, so no complaints there. Still the 5 of us riding together, and 2.1 kilometers left, and we'll see if anything happens before the end. Here we are, 0.5 kilometers to go. This is where I fully expect a sprint to happen, a sprint finish up the hill. So my only worry here is me being heavy, I probably won't be able to keep up with them on the hill. And unfortunately, that is what happened. So I begin to start putting down some power here, use my aero boost. I'm putting out 500 watts, 600 watts, but they are all putting out probably similar power, but probably much lighter than me. So they're absolutely flying off into the distance. And then my chain comes off. So you can see my power drops down to 0.
The chain came off.
So annoying. I think maybe I could have taken 4th here, but in the end I have to settle for 5th, which honestly I'm quite happy with. I maintained a solid power throughout. I stuck with the group. My tactics I think were quite good, just saving energy till the end. The only thing I could have done differently, I think, is maybe attacked earlier, because I knew there was a hill on the finish. So if I attacked earlier, maybe I could have got a bit of a lead and forced them to chase me. But yeah, 5th place, 4 seconds off the winner. Chain came off, but what can you do? I guess that happens sometimes. I just need to shift a bit smoother next time. So overall I'll give it a 4 out of 5 race. Hopefully next time I can finally get my first win. If that happens, I'll be extremely happy. But yeah, solid race, very sweaty. Need to buy a fan, that will help a lot. And yeah, that's it for this one. I will see you next time.